All right, welcome to Fighting Fat People, my experience. Now, there's two primary different ways to fight obesity. Number one is physical. You go out there and you actually fight the fat fuck. And number two is virtual, online, comment sections, pretty much anywhere you can, leave your opinion against theirs. So now, truly, when you're fighting a fat person in the physical realm, like, real life, not on a screen, you really can't lose because, yeah, they have natural body armor and stuff. Like, everybody knows that. But they have, no stamina at all. They can't do any damage because they can't move. Like, when I was fighting this one fat guy, he was trying to swing, but he would trip on his own fucking ankle fat and fall over. It just really didn't end well for him. I really didn't have to swing or anything, and he fell flat on his face, and the pavement did more damage to his face than I ever did. And just being out of shape drains your stamina in general. But when you have 6 different chins weighing down on your neck, you can't bring in enough oxygen to put oxygen to your brain to actually think properly. And when I'm fighting this fat guy, I'm bobbing and weaving. I'm looking like prime Mike Tyson out there, and he's huffing and puffing, and he's just fucking sitting on the ground already because he can't fucking breathe trying to cover his head. It's just really pathetic. And the reason he was already sitting on the ground was because after tripping on his ankle fat and falling flat on his face, the only thing he could really do that took him fucking 20 minutes to do was roll over and sit up. Now, fighting people in the digital realm is a little bit different because typically most fat people that post themselves on the internet are trying to be all body positivity and shit like that. And they're extremely hard to argue with because they just freaking sit there and go, I'm comfortable with my body, yada, yada, yada. No matter what you say to them, it's always just the exact same fucking thing. And you see not just yourself, hundreds of people trying to tell them that they're fat and they need to lose weight. And then, of course, you go to their profile and the girls always have a picture of them in a fucking crop top and the fucking fat spilling out all over the place. They look like a fucking muffin. So then you try to tell them that they look like the fucking Goblin King, but then out of nowhere, all of a sudden, all their fucking friends, whether they're skinny, fat, mid-size, they all just come fucking tearing at you with fucking reporting you, spamming you with comments and all that shit. Her fucking friends will tell you that you're offensive, but as soon as you tell her fucking 10 out of 10 friend that they look the exact same, her friend gets all defensive and says, no, we don't, and gets fucking pissed off, so pretty much they're being more offensive than you. You know what? If you want to be fat and eat all the pie, nobody really gives a shit, but it's when you fucking try to get a date or something and somebody tells you, yeah, sorry, I don't want to date Gloria from fucking Madagascar, then you get all fucking offensive and mad about it and you just act like a fucking dickhead. It's not my fault you're 600 pounds at 5'2". Fuck you. They're typically just blobs. Now, for all you fat people watching now, slamming on your keyboards right now with your big ass sausage fingers, I went ahead and I did a poll on my Instagram, and this is the results. So as you can see, 15 hours ago, I put out a poll, and the poll asks, should there be a mandatory camp for fat people? Now, before we continue, see up there, top right below the 31-second mark, that is what you fat people look like, okay? You fucking torters are huge. So it says, should there be a mandatory camp for fat people? 63% said yes, 0% said no, 27% said only if there's seats to watch the struggle, and 10% said make them fight once a day for a Hot Pocket. Now, for all you fat people who are going to argue oh, this is bullshit, whatever. You people like to quote random statistics all the time, no matter what you're arguing, whether it be politics, health shit, fucking, what the fucking better Hot Pocket is, fucking Pillsbury or whatever fucking brand. And, 100% of people say there should be a fat camp in some way, and 0% say no. So I think you guys are the losers, you fat fucks, and I think you all should start going to the gym because you're fucking you're blinding us when we see you. Why are you wearing a crop top if you're fucking 600 pounds? This is just not okay. This is disgusting.